This video shows how to write a fraction as a percentage. Let's say we have the fraction 2 over 25. To convert this into a percentage, make sure that you make 100 out of the 25. So 25 times 4 is 100. But when multiplying the bottom of the fraction by 4, we also have to multiply the top of the fraction by 4 to get an equivalent fraction. So 2 times 4 is 8. And we get 8 over 100. Every number over 100 can be written as the number followed by the percentage sign. So write the percent symbol after the 8 and we get 8%. Let's look at the next example, 12 over 50. Again, how can we get 100 out of the 50? Just multiply 50 by 2 to get 100. And 12 multiplied by 2 is 24. So we get 24 over 100, which we can then write as 24%. Because we have 100 in the denominator. What about 4 over 5? How can we find out 5 times what is equal to 100? Just divide the 100 by 5, which is 20. So 5 times 20 is 100. Again, we also have to multiply the top of the fraction by 20 to get an equivalent fraction. So 4 times 20 is 80. And we get 80 over 100, which is equivalent to 80%. Let's convert the fraction 1 and 1/2 into percentages. In this case, we have to do a pre-step to convert the mixed number to a fraction. So 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. So we get 3 over 2. Now, how can we make 100 out of the 2? Just multiply the 2 by 50. And 3 times 50 is 150. So we get 150 over 100, which is equivalent to 150%. What about 3 and 1/3? 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10. So we get 10 over 3. How can we make 100 out of the 3? This is a little bit tricky. We can't make 100 out of the 3 in our first step, but we can make 300 out of it by multiplying the 3 by 100. And multiplying the 10 by 100 gives us 1000. So we get 1000 over 300. Now, how can we make 100 out of the 300? (300) divided by 3 gives us 100. And 1000 divided by 3 gives us 333.333 and so on. So 3 and 1/3 is 333.3% rounded. We see in this example that sometimes we can't make 100 in the denominator in the first step, but can do it in the second step. Let's look at this last example, 1 and 1/6. Six times 1 is 6, plus 1 is 7. So we get 7/6. Hundred is not divisible by 6, so we first have to go to 300. And then back to 100. So 6 times 50 is 300. And 7 times 50 is 350. 300 divided by 3 is 100. And 350 divided by 3 is, let's see, 3 divided by 3 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. The difference is 0. Bring down the 5. 5 divided by 3 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. The difference is 2. Bring down the 0. 20 divided by 3 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. The difference is 2. We see the pattern is repeating. So we get 116.666 and so on. So 1 and 1/6 is 116.7% rounded. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. This video is what I did for you. If you want to do something for me, hit the bell button, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and happy learning, everyone.